to worship you when it was time to worship you, and now they're disrespecting you. And so Nebuchadnezzar calls them to himself. He says, I know you boys didn't understand what I was trying to say. So I'm going to tell you close up and personal. I'm going to give you another chance because you boys have served me faithfully for so long. I'm going to give you another chance. All right, so here are the instructions. When the music plays, do what, everybody? Bow down and worship. That's all you got to do. Now listen to the words of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They say, King Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer you in this matter. It was resolved in their minds that even if it meant that they were going to lose their lives, they were not going to bow down. That was very plain and clear. And what they were actually saying to Nebuchadnezzar was, Nebuchadnezzar, it didn't matter when you raped us away from our homeland, took us away from our parents so that we'll never see them again. That didn't matter. It didn't matter that as soon as you got us over here in Babylon, you changed our name and you gave us Babylonian names and named after your gods. That didn't matter. It didn't matter that you made us wear what you wanted us to wear. It didn't matter that you made us live where you wanted us to live. There are some things, Nebuchadnezzar, they just don't matter. But on this matter, you got to know that there's some things that do matter. We will not bow down and we will not serve your God. That matters to us. Our God says, don't bow down and worship any other gods. He's a jealous God. So there are things, Nebuchadnezzar, that don't matter, but there are things that do matter, and on this matter, we will not bow. Right. There will be no compromise. How many things in your life really matter so much that you will stand up and say, you know what, you can do whatever you want to do, but I'm not bowing? How many times are you confronted with issues? Maybe it's at school. Maybe it's in your neighborhoods. Maybe it's at work, on your jobs. How many times are you confronted with issues that will make people see that you're not like God, and you decide, I'm not going to do that thing. I'm not going to bow. I'm not going to crumble because my relationship with God is more important than what you think of me. There are some things in this world that don't matter, but there are things that do matter. And what God thinks of us should matter. And the reason why so many things have gone awry in the world today is because not enough people care about what God thinks. We care about what our friends think. That's why we change our wardrobe every year. Right?
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Nobody want to wear the same shoes from last year, especially if they're not in style, because we worry about what our friends think. There are times when our jeans, you have to wear holes in your jeans. Then there are times when you're not supposed to wear holes in your jeans. There are times when you got to wear your jeans bleached. Then there are times when you're not supposed to wear your jeans bleached. There are times when you wear your jeans baggy. There are times when you're not supposed to wear them baggy. You're supposed to wear them skinny. We do those things because we care what folk think about us. Why is it then that we care so much about what people think and little about what God